Welcome guys di Last Game ID channel. Sekarang kita mau ngelanjutin Hogwarts Legacy part 3. Langsung aja yuk. Bentar. Ini questnya apaan? Ini suaranya kegadean sih. Kayaknya ya. Halo, cek. Nah, segini aja lah. Quest ini. Ini yang main quest yang mana? Oh, ini main. The girl from Wagado. Kesini. Iya, loading dulu. By the way, ini tuh sekolah di tengah-tengah bukit ya? Ini mau kemana sih?
What am I missing?
Hah? Buset, jawaban. Woi, kok diem sih?
I enjoy my weekly.
Ini nggak bisa fast travel. Buset, jawaban. Ini mau kemana? Loading. Itu stadion yang dipakai itu ya? Sapu terbang. Nah itu tuh. Mau kemana sih ini? Oh ini. Ini stamina-nya nggak habis-habis ya, gokil anjir. Ini mau kemana sih sebenarnya? Gak bisa pakai mount lagi. Mount. Nah, kelihatan nggak? Oh, buset, ini di mana? Si Nati ngapain sih di sana? Ini kayak rumahnya si siapa yang tinggi badan jenggotan.
This looks intriguing.
Intriguing. Ada suara apa itu? Nati.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain.
Kok ini langsung
I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is.
nyebutin semuanya?
And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Okay.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Oke,
Be
thank
on
you
your
Nati.
guard.
Gitu doang.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Kenapa sih? Ada apa sih? Help the stranger. Emang harus? Kan stranger.
They must have come this way. Think!
Ini apa lagi?
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi!
Oh, ini anak buahnya.
Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough, Annie.
Wow, santai dong.
Alone.
Stupefy. Lawan nih. Mantap, mantap combo YouTube. Sini lagi. Wih, combo YouTube. Combo. Ini siapa lagi?
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. Oke. Nggak ketahan. Itu harus pakai apa sih? Darah. Oh, bawah. Wajir. Mampus. Mana lagi? Mantap.
What on earth just happened?
Hampir
I've
mati.
never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor
Ashwinders.
Rockwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies, they seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story. Thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous.
Pria.
Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here
Merlin.
centuries
Siapa
ago.
sih?
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have
thank
just
you.
unlocked a crucial clue. I
Bisa di-skip nggak sih?
suspect that mallow sweet,
Mallow sweet.
versatile herb. I had just arrived to test my... You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the...
The mallow sweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors?
Ya nanti. Thank you.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Oh, mana? Thank you.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Mallow sweet lips.
Lovely.
Lips.
Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Gimana caranya? Oh, ini. Wow.
What? Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Solve Merlin's trial. Bukan. Aduh. Puzzle paling males.
Accio! Incendio!
Oh, ini.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Oke.
Protego!
Salah.
Incendio!
Awas. Oh, udah gitu doang. Wow.
Beautiful. What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can. How does it...
Are all of...
Oh, you should. My guess is, which you can find in... I really...
Oke.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Siap. Quest complete Trials of Merlin. Wanjir. Buset, segampang itu ya. Buset. Camping segampang itu anjir. Itu ada chest. Celestial Blue.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Ini ada chest. Di mana chest?
Revelio!
Oh, itu di dalam. Aduh, dikunci lagi.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Kenapa, Bu? Iya. Terus ini bisa caranya nggak sih? Belum punya keahliannya. Skill. Oh ini nih. Bisa fast travel nggak? Oh ini kesini. Tahu gitu ke kelas herbologi dulu aja. Track.
Made the mistake of There's something in there. I just know it.
Wih. Kemana ini? Sumpah bagus banget anjir desain Hogwarts tuh anjir. Yuk.
She growing Punja's onion again.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Lah ada si Sebastian.
We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge.
Skip jangan.
The prudent
Janganlah ya.
herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb.
Serem amat.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a
Tahu.
tug.
Nah, yang berisik tuh. Buset.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil.
Emang kenapa sih? Oh, ke yang lebih gede potnya. Buset.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Gitu doang kelasnya.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Plant the tiny seed at the potting table.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in
Oh,
the
ini ya.
Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from
Medical.
Professor Sharp's class.
Wih, ready in 10 menit. Aduh, lama.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Meet Linder Privet.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Siap.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Wih.
Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Oh, gimana? Attack and target. Oh, caranya? Oh, tahan dulu. Oh, sudah lempar ya.
Look at
Buset.
that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Terus?
Vicious
Itu
little bastards.
nggak bisa
aren't
diambil
they?
lagi.
My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Ini weh.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were. I mean, of course, you're not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Return to Professor Garlic. Ini bisa diambil kayaknya. Buat senjata lumayan. Ini nggak apa-apa ya diambil. Gak dimarahin kan? Kemana ini? Kemana sih? Oh,
And
ini.
with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Beres.
Those mandrakes are really
Wih, naik level coy.
pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Belum beres ya.
To make anything grow, we must.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Oh, oke, thank you. Kemana nih? Potion class atau emang kesini ya? Oh iya benar. Kayak tadi bisa ngobrol.
This cannot possibly be.
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school.
Sip.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Yo, terus.
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze
A
could
pinch
be
of
disastrous.
Ilitani. Horklum juice. Oh, 2 kali. Oh, 4. 5. 5 tetes. Serasa nenek sihir anjir. Bikin ramuan.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more.
Ya
Come
udah.
see me when you
Weh, dapat. Oh, darah itu ya. Potion darah.
My parents considered keeping me home from.
Professor Sharp said that
Si
Wigan-Weld
Violet,
potion
ayo
can
wahai.
treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Nih, collect as Wither X. Di mana? Collect dark. Oh, daerah sini.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Enggak inget.
Yes.
Siapa kamu?
We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Feather ya. Gak apa-lah.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Buset, ini beneran. Mana lagi? Oh ini telur. Dark Mongler Forte bulu. Apa sih? Oh itu. Dapat.
Potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Mana si profesornya?
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Endurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Okay.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed.
Kita mau bikin ini ya. Endurus potion, Oh. Jadi punya defense kayak batu ya. Kalau dipakai. Ini berapa lama? 20 detik. Oh, lama oke. Ini nggak bisa lihat dalamnya gimana.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait,
Hey.
it's not.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time. Get it!
Nggak boleh. Nggak boleh kelamaan ya. Maksud itu kenapa?
Well done, Gareth.
Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes. A fascinating language, by the way. Merlin's beard. Speaking of stuff.
Return to Professor Sharp.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
Udah.
I brewed an Endurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Oh dia tahuan ya?
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
Siap, thank
the
you.
work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there. Now, I recommend that'll be all.
Siap. Terus gimana ini? Udah beres?
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Siap. Ini si Gareth. Ngapain Gareth, wey?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed...
Nggak apa-apa lah.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Siapa? Headless Nick.
There's something else too. A dash of...
Buka. Wow. Ini boleh nggak dinyalain?
Incendio.
Terus? Gitu doang. Oh. Oh itu coba penasaran. Ntar guys. Apaan itu? Kirain bakal jembatannya langsung nutup atau gimana?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Gimana ini? Entrance hall.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. You have a moment.
Lah, tiba-tiba di sini Gareth.
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need.
Mau ngapain lagi?
I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself. I was hoping...
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough.
Descendium.
You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig things for Gareth if he's to finish his latest...
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might
A
come...
one-eyed witch statue? You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help.
Huh?
Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Dia tahun.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Ini baik ya. Kayaknya.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Aduh.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef.
Rotten.
If one floats
Daging
through it
busuk.
just
Rotten itu apa sih?
right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh.
Rotten itu
I
gosong.
suppose I can do that. But
Ya,
why
apa
me?
ini?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Oke. Follow Sir Nicholas. Yuk.
Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Hah?
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Ini apaan sih?
A student in
Never
the kitchen.
will understand students.
What could they want?
Plenty of delicious. Found themselves a bit peckish
Oh,
likely.
apa ini mah ya? Aman ya?
Certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Oh, ini nggak apa-apa. Aduh, nggak boleh lagi. Obtain rotten roast beef.
It smells glorious in here.
Mana sih? Kan malah dimakan semua.
Here's a welcome. Here's some beef, but it's
Duelist
not rotten.
attire. Wait.
I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Mana sih?
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell.
Oh, ini kayaknya bener kan.
Getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty?
Sounds lovely, but what
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about, simply to experience the...
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Nick.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This isn't well the cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes. you'll
Headless.
see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Boleh lah. Tarik dulu.
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard, while of course also helping you.
Ya udahlah.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
Loading. Oh.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the headless hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
Whoa.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Orang gila.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times
Sukanya
do I
daging
have to
busuk
tell you
anjir.
our entry requirements are quite clear.
But sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Aduh, main game lagi.
A fine night for revelry. Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than
Dari
that.
kepala. Okay.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal
Marvelous.
holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times.
5 kali.
Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Oh, what fun! I've seen this place!
Mana teh enggak
could do that too if I had a wand.
Baru dapat satu.
Here we go.
Won't be long now. You'll find him.
Lah di mana ini? Oh, udah 2. Buset, mana ini tuh? Oh itu tuh. Nah.
Is it over yet?
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Mana lagi nih? Mana ya? Duh, muncul lagi labunya. Darah, gimana sih darahnya? Daerahnya. Siapa tahu ada yang nyumput gitu.
The headsman could only see me now.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Mana sih?
I've never seen a blade like this. How delightful.
Bukan. Bisa naik.
It won't be long now. You'll find him. Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? You've almost got him.
Bukan. Mana lagi? Mana ya? Coba.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Mana cring itu apa?
Young jackdaw's no match for you.
Oh gitu tuh. Ketahuan, ha? Woi.
I've never seen a plate like this. How delightful.
Lah. Bukan ini dong. Oh itu satu lagi tuh. Bukan. Oh itu kan bener. Nggak bisa. Nah.
Well done. Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here,
Itu kayak si Sebastian.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I'm...
The pages...
Yes. Say.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with... See you at the forest's edge.
Aduh, ke Forest Edge lagi. Forest Edge. Itu udah naik level berapa kali, guys? Mana? Skill ini buat apa sih? Level. Kayaknya kalau nggak salah dapat baju. Nah, defense 10 ya ini dong. Ngaruh ya. Oh, ininya. Handle. Nah, ini bagus. Terus kita mau ke mana? Nggak ada main quest lagi. Nah, cek Daures. Itu apaan? Oh. Jauh nggak ya? 400 meter lumayan. Buset. Mau kemana nih? Hogsmeade berarti. Oh, World Mapper. Nah, kesini nih. Ini apa sih? Emang harus malam-malam gini? Duh, ada musuh lagi.
Revelio.
Itu apaan? Buaya apa? I need to learn the disarming charm before I can follow. Disarming charm di mana? Ini dulu kali ya, berarti ya. Incendio teh yang mana?
Incendio.
Oh. Itu musuh. Bisa nggak ya lawan ini? Level 8. Kita level 8.
Sure there's something. Confringo! Not so tough now, are ya?
Levioso. Insane.
You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart?
Buset, ada ini juga. Buset. Ya mati. Sorry. Langsung ke sini anjir.
I heard something.
Protego. Incendio.
You're burning my favorite clothes.
Levioso.
Hang on! A pile of luck, that's what you got!
Udah ini gimana ini?
Let's play Fred to Spray, shall we?
Buset.
Come back here.
Ampun. Kok keras banget? Oh itu orang. Oh dia mati. Di sini weh.
Back for more, I see. Production!
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Oh, still, you little measle.
Incendio.
Marvelous strike.
Levioso.
Mati.
What have you done?
Sini. Mana lagi?
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Satu lagi mana? Udah. Anjir. Kayaknya suruh kesini deh. Ini dapat apa ini? Oh nggak bisa di.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Ini apaan? Oh nggak ada apa-apa berarti di sini. Kayaknya ada nggak sih? Atau loncat? Loncat nggak? Dai. Ini kemana nih? Wih, harta karun. Wih, ntar guys. Gimana? Bentar. Ini inventory. Bukan, gear. Tapi tadi dapat apaan? Tapi di fans 16 anjir. Gak apa lah. Tadi dapat apa lagi sih? Udah ya. Chance. Ini apa nih? Anjir. Ini bagus ini. Ini mah yang awal. Celananya ya. Atasan. Ya ini kan. Udah lah. Berarti kemana? Sini. Kok nggak basah sih? Ini nggak bisa diambil.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Oh, Accio. Lumayan. Winston. Nah bentar, itu ada musuh.
Revelio.
Oh, serigala anjir. Dark Mongrel. Sekali weh. Nggak kenal lagi. Anjir ketahuan.
Levioso. Incendio.
Gua kena sih.
Accio. Incendio.
Nggak kena wae. Atau nggak bisa.
Levioso.
Ntar. Nah, mantap.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Nggak kena wae. Mantap. Anjay. Attend defense.
Revelio.
Suara apa sih? Ini apaan?
What do you have in store for me this
Wih.
time?
Kayak waktu itu lagi ya? Terus apa? Ini kali. Udah bisa nggak? Belum bisa.
Revelio.
Ini apa ini? Oh, duit doang. Ini nggak bisa diapa-apain ya? Ya udahlah.
Incendio.
Ya. Kita ke Hogwarts. Mana ini? Set jawaban. Oh ini nih. Mana ini? Defense. Kemana ini? During the day. Oh, kita map. Wait here, siap. Buset, emang nggak tidur dia? Sip. Lah, si itu mana? MC-nya, karakter gua. Profesor.
I hope you're able to take care of everything I...
Professor, I can...
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus.
Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Mantap. Itu kacamatanya anjir. Expelliarmus.
The dummy is here.
Mana? Mana? Oh ini. Api ganti kayaknya. Nggak enakan anjir. Harus deket.
Stay in practice.
Siap. Thank you. Nah sekarang kita kasih Jack Daw. Let's go Jack Daw. World map. Kita ke sini dekatnya ke Forbidden Forest. Ini lagunya jadi ringtone gitu.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nah, young friend. Siapa yang ngomong itu? Sini. Wait, yaudahlah, nunggu malam ya.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Okay. Richard Jackdaw.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you.
Kacamatanya ganti ya.
Gryffindor to brave the forbidden forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Gimana ini? Surah apa?
Aside from the bird
Intramuros.
bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Guys.
Surprising how much of this... rather unfortunately coming back to me. Yes. You know,
Snore.
the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Ini banyak musuh lagi ya. Dangerous.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Musuhnya apa sih musuhnya?
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Masih Jackdaw ini ya? Apa? Pencuri. Ini yang bakal ada laba-laba raksasa kan?
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Kesini. Check Daw's Tomb.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Whisper the password. Gimana caranya? Di sini. Ini.
Intramuros.
Intramuros. Wow.
Aren't you a little
Waduh.
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. That was unimpressive.
Mampus. Mana sini kamu? Anjir. Anjir, dialog apa itu? Mantap.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Ini anak buahnya si Ranrock ada aja anjir. Lah, malah terang.
I wonder how big this place is.
Buat apa ini?
These
Ini apa ini?
rooms must have something to do with opening this door. I can shoot
Gitu
the
bukan?
symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me.
Oh. Nah, sip. Oh itu. Wow.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Lewat mana? Oh ini. Sorry.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Revelio.
I wonder if
Aduh, ada
any
laba-laba
spells
lagi.
will help me through this.
Banyak amat laba-labanya anjir. Nggak bisa. Oh, harus diapain, dibakar? Incendio.
Revelio.
Oh shit man, ya ketahuan. Expelliarmus. Apa lagi? Ini juga kali ya. Set.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Mantap.
Accio. Incendio.
Nggak kena wae.
Levioso.
Sip. Mati kabeh. Ada lagi nggak? Masih ada sih. Lawan jangan. Lawan lah. Itu masih bocah KB ya?
Incendio.
Lah kemana ini teh? Kesana ada tuh, kesini dulu. Nggak bisa buka map lagi. Ih anjir, jijibet.
I'm not gonna touch those. Look.
Potato. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Kok jadi banyak?
Incendio. Accio. Potato. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
Mantap.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Nggak kena.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Nggak kena wae.
Accio.
Weh. Gokil. Ada. Mana ini? Ntar guys. Mana ini? Oh, itu ada ya. Chest. Mana lagi? Wih, apa itu? Inventor, gear. Glovesnya ganti dong. Bisa ganti appearance gak? Gak apa lah. Gantilah. Anjir. Ini keren. Ini bagus ya. Udah lah, gini aja. Ini kesana kesini. Ini ada apa ini? Ah, teka-teki tiga.
If I can move that platform somehow.
Wait.
Revelio.
Aduh, ada lagi. Itu beracun ya? Kayaknya.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Udah mati. Lah, cepet amat.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Lah, nggak ada lagi.
Accio.
Susah. Kaps. Wih, apa ini?
An untouched chest. Jackal wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Nggak bisa. Nggak bisa. Sorry guys. Aduh. Wey, banyakan. Mantap.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Gimana ini?
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Oh. Next symbolnya katanya, oh itu. Sip. Wow.
Revelio.
Itu jijik anjir, laba-laba yang kecil gitu. Ya semua laba-laba jijik sih anjir. Bukan jijik, gimana ya? Geli aja. Ih. Merinding. Suara.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me.
Lumayan. Nambah apa itu? Wajir legendary coy. Legendary. Duh, tapi jelek anjir. Appearance-nya. Ganti ah. Pakai yang ini kali.
Could he be? Revelio. Oh. Accio.
Kemana sih? Kesana dulu gitu ya?
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Bawah air doang kan? Apa? Di sana ada apa? Kemana lagi nih? Sini gitu.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Nah, sekarang kita ke sana.
Incendio.
Sip. Wih, keren atuh. Cocok. Tapi jelek. Ini bajunya dapat apa? Wih, 14 coy. Apaan ini? Bagus juga. Dalamannya ganti ya. Appearance-nya. Udah cocok anjir. Ini aja lah.
Revelio.
Anjir, itu apaan? Bisa meledak. Apaan sih?
Incendio. Potato.
Oh, dia pada nyerang. Dideketin tuh ya. Nah kan bener. Merinding sih anjing.
Revelio. Potato.
Beracun kayaknya.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Potato. Levioso. Accio.
Mantap.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Oh, nggak ada jalan. Udah ke sini.
Incendio.
Udah nggak bisa. Berarti kita mau ke sana. Hup.
Incendio.
Oh enggak, salah.
Levioso.
Menang apa weh? Buset.
Expelliarmus.
Udah kejebak.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
Mantap. Cuma buat chest ini doang, enggak kan? Emang jalannya ke sini?
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Ini kemana nih? Sumpah bingung nih jalannya. Nah kan ada lagi.
Revelio.
Oh, itu ada chest. Nah, ini kemana? Oh itu.
Accio.
Enak banget anjir. Gini doang. Ah, duit doang. Apa tadi? Duit juga.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me. But
oh, dapat darah. Nah, terus, oh itu banyak. Caranya ke sana gimana? Hop.
Not a headless skeleton in sight.
Oh, full
I may as well help myself to this.
Harus di-destroy dong. Yang paling jelek kali ya. Ini apa ini? Destroy. Aduh, self value. Oh, harus dijualin berarti. Belum naik cap. Apa ini? Gear. Mana ini? Oh ini. Aduh, harus level 9. Gak apa.
Untouched.
Ini gak penting nih. Tapi 30 gold main gak apa-apa. Nanti dijualin.
In his search of this cave.
Terus kemana? Jalannya. Kesini, nggak mungkin kan? Oh ini.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
Waduh.
More spiders. These can't be what they had with Jackdaw.
Levioso. Accio. Potato.
Udah mati. Wajir. Buset. Ada 2 coy. Wah, gokil. Lah. Kok tiba-tiba di situ? Oh, anjir. Mana jurus ancient? Mana? Kok nggak ada apa-apa? Ini bercit anjir. Langsung. Kok nggak berhenti sih? Nggak, ini anak-anaknya nggak berhenti ya bener. Wajay. Oh, udah mati.
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Oh ya, level 9. Pakai dulu tuh. Gear. Yang tadi mana? Ini. Mana? Oh, itu bener. Ini gak apa lah. Nah, preferensi gak usah. Aduh. Ini ke bawah atau ke atas? Ini dulu.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Ini gimana nih? Satu.
I need to look around for the
Oh, harus gitu. Tahu.
Revelio.
Oh, itu gimana caranya ya? Oh, gini. Nah, mantap.
Must be getting
Aduh,
closer to Jackdaw's
lawan
remains and
Guardian
those
kayaknya nih.
pages. Revelio. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here
Oh,
it
ini
is.
mah ya si Jackdaw.
Map that brought your doom, Jackdaw.
Your gear are full. Yang jelek-jelek dibuangin aja lah. Extraordinary, wajir. Tapi bagusan legendary. Ini buang aja udahlah. Nanti mau ngejual-jualin barang berarti ke Hogsmeade.
Beyond this room.
Aduh, defend yourself lagi. Wajir. Ini dulu dong. Nah. Waduh, ini 3 orang lagi nih. Saya keras banget. Mantap, pakai ancient. Udah 3 lagi nih. 2 lagi. Duh, gak mempan lagi. Gak bisa aja. Tadi kok mati? Mantap.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
Suruh kesini ya?
I've seen this before. Gringotts
Waduh.
restricted section.
Kayak biasanya
Where am I? Revelio.
Lah.
Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
Aduh. Terus gimana dong?
Protected. What sort of magic is this? can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make.
Oh, ada yang ngelindungin guys. Nih kemana ini? Kemana nih? Oh ini benar.
What is this place?
Kacamatanya coy anjir. Wow. Itu siapa? Oh.
Can it be?
Rakam.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensieves. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
I'm afraid.
Oh, harus bawa buku ke sini.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Nanti balik lagi ke sini dong. Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked. Oh, oke. Talent. Nah, ini akhirnya skill ya. Dark art. Ini core dulu kali ya. Wajir apa ini? Mantap. Bagus juga ini dulu gitu. New spell. Oh bisa ngerti. Darah yang penting mah ini. Nah gitu, bagus. Nah itu dulu aja lah. Exit the map chamber. Ini emang kemana exitnya?
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
The map chamber. Di mana sih?
back at Hogwarts.
Hah? Hogwarts?
I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away.
Wah, di dapur
Suppose I
nih.
have enough to distract myself with
Di mana
till he
sih?
returns with the book.
Ih, gokil. Oke guys, kayaknya sampai situ dulu ya gameplay kita kali ini di Hogwarts Legacy Part 3. Sampai jumpa di video berikutnya, bye.